Alrighty then. Hello and welcome back to, did I update that? Yep. Episode 15 of Drive Beyond Horizons. There should be less buzzing
Hey,
now.
listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the
I
latest
did a
games
bunch of
and adventures, all up
work
front
on an
and
old
without ads,
headset,
specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our
and
streamers
then I
can listen
messed
to
with
our show without any worries about
my
DMCA.
front ports.
Your streams and replays are safe with us,
And part of the
and we'll
problem
protect you from
comes
important
down
news,
to
updates, and events that you won't
I
miss.
still have an
We'll
old
be here for you
analog
24/7,
headset that
providing
uses the
insights,
analog
tips,
plugs
and
instead
more
of
information to enhance your gaming experience.
the newer
So sit
ones.
back, enjoy
Pretty
the
sure
show,
newer ones
and we'll
nowadays
catch you
use
next time.
USB or something.
Happy listening, everyone.
But I was getting interference from my computer itself. After doing some digging, I digging, some cleaning, and messing with a custom sound suppression or noise suppression. I was able to get rid of a lot of it. So there's very, very minimal buzzing now as compared to other times. And then I was trying to work on video quality again because I had one good video, and then episode 14 video I did yesterday, it had bad quality again. And I don't know why it had bad quality because I didn't change anything in OBS. So I've just been a little confused on what to do and how to deal with it. Apparently there was an update at some point. Because that's a new part. But yeah, I am still very much learning how to do this OBS thing. And like I said, I am unsure of what caused the quality revert. I messed with some of the advanced options. I know Twitch won't let me record above a certain bit rate. So by all accounts, the recording should have had even better quality in the Twitch. Instead, it was worse, kind of. But I'm hoping I got a lot of that fixed. Pardon me. I will know for sure when I get our 50 kilometers in here, and I'll sit down for about 15-20 minutes, listen to myself talk through the video, sit there and point out things and hate myself over the shit I do or say. But it'll actually let me get a good idea of what my quality's looking like. It's the closest thing I do to editing. And before I was just pulling my hair out trying to figure out how the hell to get rid of buzzing, how the hell to improve quality, and I wasn't getting anywhere with either of them. I think I got a little bit of improvement now. I think. I spent about 20, 25, maybe longer. Let's see, it's 9:04. When was I had that phone call? Don't text and drive, kids. I had that phone call at 8:32. How long has the stream been going? 4 minutes. So I was doing that for about 28 minutes, 28, 26, somewhere in there. I did a bunch of like minute long recordings trying to figure out if the buzzing was gone, if it was better, if it was worse. For a lot of them, I made it worse.
A man was bitten by
For a
unusual
lot of
insects
them,
in
I
New
made it
York
worse.
as a result of a bacteriological infection.
But
The insects are said to attack
eventually, I figured out a combo of
both
things
speech and consciousness.
and settings, along with
However,
gain
there's something to
settings,
worry about as the air
to
quality
finally get it
continues to
under
improve.
control while still keeping my voice
Don't worry, we'll fix that
louder.
with some music.
I had to go and download the special NVIDIA noise suppression for OBS, which ended up being a waste of time because I couldn't even get to work. I don't know. I tried re-downloading it like 4 times. It never showed up. But I tried to mimic its settings. Oh, I just hope it all pays off. I hope I have some better quality. I hope the buzzing's gone altogether, or at least so minimal that you can actually sit and watch the video now without getting really, really pissed off. Because they're my own videos and I couldn't sit through them without getting fucking pissed off. I'm hoping I got a lot of that under control. I really. You may hear periodic booms or shit like that. 4th of July stuff. I mean, I'm not doing any of it. I'll finish recording here today and I'll probably just go get shit faced. Probably go get shit faced and probably put my keys somewhere else so I don't get shit faced and then drive somewhere. If I put my keys somewhere that's even a tiny bit out of the way, I will not care enough to get up and get them. But if they're too easy to get to, I'll end up going to get McDonald's or fucking something stupid. I don't see any reason for us to actually be here. It's bumping everything. At least we got all of our windows. Now we just need that tail light, floor mat, shifter. Not gonna lie to you, I don't remember what the other thing is. Tail light, floor mat, shifter. What the fuck was the other one? Oh yeah, the engine. I've got it in the back. Pretty sure. Now the question is this for the right side or left side? Looking at that little bend right there, I'm thinking it's gonna be for the other side. Yeah, I fucked it. Bitch ass floor mat. Oh, don't need that. I didn't see anything else when I drove by. Under closer inspection, I'm still not seeing anything else. That looks familiar. That might be the trucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one goes to the truck. Or is this the one that goes to the UAV? Oh, it's the fucking UAZ one. God damn it. I always get the parts from these two vehicles confused. They're very similar, a lot of them. Well, I tried. Can't tell me I didn't. I mean, it's looking better when I tab out. That's what I get for not cheating and just hitting end to stop. Spun out. Well, I was mistaken. I thought that was something else. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I got an idea here. What was his number?
Introducing Rust Pants, a revolutionary rust-proof brushes for cars. Protect your vehicle against corrosion and preserve its pristine condition with our advanced brush technology. Actually, it's just a brush. But who cares? Does anyone really think we spent 9 years developing this in a secret
Oh,
laboratory?
come on, answer.
Absolutely not. It's from China. We simply added a wooden handle, which is why it breaks so often. Anyway, you can find them everywhere. No need to promote them anymore.
It's it. What the funkiness? It's trying to call somebody to have them watch a couple of minutes of my stream live and tell me if it is indeed actually looking better or if it's just whatever. You look very, very similar shifters. I don't know where the wreck spawned because apparently it flipped out on the side of the road. So I can't look around for more parts. Oh, it probably spawned right there. There's pedal, window, pedal, back window, wheel, neon bars. And I already checked it, it don't have it on the back. But yeah, all we're missing now is a floor mat, tail light. I got the engine. Ah, dude, there's a Discord. I'm gonna try and call it Discord. Oh, come on and answer. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I already started recording. I didn't need you for that. I just needed to ask you a question. I just needed you to hop on the stream and tell me if that buzzing's gone. As far as I can tell, it is. Yeah, I pulled out my old headset, that old piece of junk that don't have any earmuffs, nothing. I think I got better quality out of it. Yeah, I thought so. I spent about 30 minutes testing with it. Alright, that's about all I needed. Yeah, no, I knew it was gonna be like that. Why I didn't go over there. Alright, later. Peace. We officially have outside confirmation. It is fixed. So now I just have to not mess with any of my settings ever again until I'm ready to change mics or headsets, whichever path I go down. But yeah, it took, let's see. I got 2 or 3 episodes of the Terror Tech series. This is the 15th episode of Drive Beyond Horizons. All of them are somewhere between an hour and 30 minutes. What, 9, 10 hours of recording before I finally got some basic shit fixed. Wow. I'm breaking records all over the place. Hopefully I can get a couple of people that are willing to actually sit down and watch my videos now. I said I've been watching the analytics. I had a couple of people there that would sit and watch through. I had like 40 or 50 views on the one video, but everyone left after a couple of minutes. My guess is because of the buzzing. I mean, I know after a couple minutes I wanted to close it. Like I said, it's my own video. I did have a couple of people that sat and watched through the whole thing, but according to the analytics, they dropped off after like the 7th or 8th episode. Either because I was boring or because of the buzzing. Hard to tell. All I know is they dealt with it for like 8 episodes. For all I know, it couldn't be the same people. But if it was the same person, hopefully they come back to the new one just to see and find out, hey, look, I fixed it. Yay. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'll get somebody like that. Somebody does come back like that, say something in the comments. I'll respond to you. Because I'm such a big YouTuber. It's such a great honor for me to respond to you. No, I just want the interaction. It's about the closest I can go to, oh, what's something funny? Well, what's a Japanese thing? Uh, Yandere, I think, yeah. Notice me, senpai. There we go. I think that's about the best I can come up with. I need YouTube people to notice me. Oh, that's something else I've got to do next. And that one's not even very hard to do. I just need to take a picture of my ID so I can actually make my Twitch link clickable. Then I need to set up uh, everything else required to actually get ad revenue for the one person that does watch a video. Which, by the way, if you're watching my shit, just put on an ad blocker. Shh, just put on an ad blocker. Don't worry about it. Much as I would love to make this all living and everything, I ain't gonna expect any of y'all to watch my have to sit through ads to watch my shit. Yeah, nah. I can't think of a reason to want people to do that. Nope. Man, I don't think I'll get ads anyways. I swear an awful lot. I made sure to put that on my YouTube category of my thing and Bob. So weird lag. I tested that before, by the way. That is the game losing frames, not my recording, not my anything. It is the game itself. Oh, there's zombies, and I can see inside. There's not a truck. Yeah, it is the game itself losing those frames. I figured it was the game too because I had it happen in single player with not recording or anything in the background. Now tomorrow we should have the. Why are you doing that? It's got to be when it's no, because it's not always when it saves. I don't know what causes it, but yeah, tomorrow our episode should be a co-op one. First one out. Excuse me, first one in a long time. Other guy said he should be available. Whether he actually is or not's a different story. That stuff tends to change right around the time it gets going to actually record. But if nothing does change, we'll have somebody else to help keep my mouth moving tomorrow. Although I think I've done a pretty good about keeping it moving on this video, maybe even too much. I am pretty fucking annoying. Don't want to talk too much. Hmm. Well, now there's the question of trying to figure out what's too much talking and what's not enough. I mean, I kind of think all talking's too much, but that's because I don't like people very much. No, it's not that. I just usually sit alone. Ain't ever been big on the social life. Now you come to me in person, I'll probably talk your ear off. But actually getting to me in person is the hard part because I'm usually, like I said, my life last few years has been work, home, grocery every 3 or 4 weeks. I just buy everything I need for usually 3 or 4 weeks. And a lot of my diet consists of things that have a very long shelf life. So I don't have to worry about, oh, well, it'll spoil in a week or two. No, a lot of what I eat's canned meat, rye or wheat bread, stuff that takes longer to spoil. Crackers. Trying to think of other things I eat a lot of. The more I think about it, oh, that rock wasn't drive-throughable. That's not recoverable either. And the more I think about it, the more I realize my diet is not very well varied at all. I eat, oh, what was that? It's chicken beef mixed in a can. It's a white and blue checkered can of processed meat. It's got like a Finnish or Swedish or something on one side of the can and then what it's called on the other. Where the hell is my truck? Hmm. We're gonna try reloading that again. If not, we might be doing a good. We were almost at the end of our journey. We might be redoing a lot of it, like 20 kilometers of it, all because of the faulty terrain generation. That and because I'm so dumb that I overprocessed my head trying to think about food instead of watching where I was going. I was like, oh, that's probably buggy rock. I could probably go through it. Nope, solid as a rock, funny enough. Okay, now where's my fucking check? It's gotta be under the map because it's trying to spawn me under the map. Man, this is not going well. Come on, come on. Hmm. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll have some Vienna sausage on some saltine crackers. Hmm. This is a predicament. It was not as big of a predicament as I thought. You stupid. You stupid. Repolish whatever I hit. It beat the vehicles and it fogs everything up. Don't damage anything, thankfully. God damn, that's bright. Gotta look down. Damn it. Double damn it. Oh, don't look up. That hurts. I've got sunglasses in game. Why can't they work like the long drive and actually be sunglasses? I think we can actually clean these. I mean, maybe I don't need cleaning. It don't look like we do shit. Well, we're back at least. Before or after shifter? That's a really good question I need to know. After shifter. Or I could just looked at our park count. I'm stupid. Alright, we were on like what, kilometer 48, so we know there ain't gonna be anything new up until like 48. So we'll just try and boom and zoom these 13 kilometers. Man, it sucks that happened. That sucks that I'm so stupid that I let it happen too. I think I was just hungry. I got thinking about food. Or at least that's the excuse I'm gonna use. It's crazy how that truck wrecked too. Just flinging everything everywhere. It'd be one thing if it was somewhat concentrated. I could try and pick it back up. But that was everywhere. Even the truck itself. Alright, so we've looped around this compass once. It goes to 115 right there. We had to have been pushing, what, 170, 180 there for a minute? Just, I'm trying to fill in the rest of the dots and do the math and not doing it very well, I don't think. Come on, turn. Stay on the road. Said we were booming and zooming, not slamming poles. You know, I've never met anybody that holds a steering wheel like that. And I see a lot of games do that. One on the actual wheel and then one on the, I don't know what to call that, middle brace, whatever. But I've never actually seen anybody that holds it like that. I've seen people hold it right there at the edge where the two meet. Because then you can just flick it around with your fingers. Unless you're in something without power steering, then you're kind of just hugging and tugging for your life.
Some kids are having fun randomly activating radio towers. This affects people who find themselves receiving TV signals from other
We're
radios.
almost where we just got
This
fucked at.
nonsense. If you go on any longer, you're going to stop us broadcasting in this area or receive other radios.
Shut up, ads.
100% copyright-free music. This is
Shut up,
Iffy
ads.
Radio. Pure 100% copyright-free music.
Ooh.
It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned in to Hyperbase.
I said shut up. Too many ads. I think that set us back like 6, 7 minutes. Still a fast video nonetheless, at least compared to the first few episodes of this series. You know, I don't know if we ever hit the same rock. Did the terrain generate differently? Or was it this rock here? I can't remember now. Oh, we're at our destination. Alright. Well, that's thought that was definitely a drive. Definitely a rough one there too for a bit. I don't know where that rock was. Either I went past and not paying attention, or it was that rock right there, or the terrain did change and I should have stopped at some of them places. I don't know which one of those three options it is. We'll go ahead and save right here really quick. And it looks like we did finish up before the majority of the fireworks start. I ain't heard a boom in a while. That's good. Well, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life. And take it easy.